Hello everyone, Burton is back. We are in the centre of the world. We are playing as Qarth. Here we go, Mundello. We have just gone ahead and won ourselves another little bit of a slave raid, and that was against Bashabat, or Bashayashabat. Yes, however you want to say it. So we're heading on home, and we are gonna get our vassals their troops back, and then we're gonna work on a few other things. So currently, with our council, we have our Justicars in Port Morak. Remember we were there last time, that was that little port that we managed to find that has quite a few people in it. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can do this. Right, a couple of people have been released, not of our concern. We could really do with a new Lord Treasurer. Oh, we've got Pinter. Pinter's actually a lot better. So we can oversee construction. And we can actually send her to our other colony, which I think we might do. Improve holdings, we don't have the option, which is fine. We can oversee the province. Yeah, we're going to see it to here. So as you can see, Markrosh, it is the colony that we've managed to keep hold of. It's actually not going too badly. Right now it's still in the colony size. We've managed to garrison it with a very small garrison. Very soon, if it's successful, we'll go ahead and start getting some levy from it. Oh, my daughter Irena is she's actually doing really well, so that's good news. We gained 2 on intrigue. Wow, she's actually doing really good, considering she's a 10-year-old. That girl's going to go a long way. So once our troops are safely home, where is going to be our next move? Now, we do have enough money very shortly to go ahead and start getting ourselves another colony. We're not going to do that. Our demand size is low. And I don't want to spend all this money just to give it to someone else who could potentially raise up in revolt. In regards to our vassals themselves, we have quite a few happy ones and quite a few unhappy ones. The situation over in Qarth remains the same. He doesn't like us too much, and I'm just waiting for him to declare war essentially. We could go ahead and try and kidnap him or kill him, but all that's going to do is put this man in his place, and equally, he's not a fan of us. So for now, Qarth is what Qarth is. It's under our control. And from it we can get 6 ships. It's not an awful lot, 241 troops. If we can get them to revolt, we can go ahead and probably revolt the title, but as you can see right now we wouldn't get it, and it's not worth it right this moment. Righteous imprisonment, who is this? Against Salo. So some people aren't happy with the crown authority in Qarth. We do have more liege loyalists, that's what I like to see. Look at that for liege power. 35,000 currently backing me. So they can see that we're right for them. Let's just disband the troops now. It started as an uneasiness around guests and strangers, then evolved into an awkwardness and a strong feeling of discomfort. I think we're going to want to fight against that. We're going to want to become gregarious. And that's going to help us a little bit in the future. Right, so everyone is back. What next? Let's go ahead and just see what we've got from that. We didn't lead any armies personally there, so we have no prisoners. There are 3 plots known to us, none of which are actually too bad. We got someone trying to buy the 13's loyalty. That's not going to be too bad for us. We do have an option to sell some slaves from our camps. Obviously that's going to get us 400. Oh, brilliant, we are no longer ill. So we can sell some slaves, try and get 400. We've just been on slave raids, that's the whole point of it. So I think we're going to go ahead and do that. So let's meet with a slaver. It's a Vaker the Accursed. What a name. Vaker Mega, East Valerian. Okay, let's meet with him. Well, that was certainly profitable. Get ourselves 400s from there. Now, I need to remember where this island actually is. So Port Morak. Now Morak is these islands round here, isn't it? Near New Gis, am I right? You know what, I really can't remember where I was sent her. Was it another eastern one? Could it have been one of them? I don't know, I suppose we'll find out when we get a claim. Was it round here? Oh, here we go, yes. Now I remember. The small spiders make my daughter Irena squeal and run for cover. Well, you're not going to be a craven. Fear is the mind's killer, yes. So here we go, there's Port Morak. And that's exactly why I went for it. Look at the size of that levy. So we're making moves to try and get the rest of the lands down here. And Pharos will be ours eventually, but Port Morak looked like a likelier target. And now that we've secured the lands in Ashabad, we are building up that levy very nicely. To have 13,000 levy there is good, and we're going to need them there. Yatai so far, or Yati, have not been aggressive at all. I'm thankful for that, because we'd be in a spot of bother if they were. As we know, they've got far too many troops for their own good. Oh, we've got another slave. That will do nicely. We're still trying our best to have a son. My wife isn't doing very well, even though she's lustful, and she does like us a lot because she's our lover, she loves us, but it's still taking its time. Have we got an issue? Oh, we're depressed, that's not going to help. Oh, there we go. So we're depressed and we're chased. Yeah, that's not going to help us a lot at all, but hey, we've got to work with what we've got. So I think it's about time we have a look and get rid of any old slave from our court. So let's have a look and see what we actually have here. So we'll put it by age. You're 59, but you are a gentleman. And your opinion of us is actually really good. Probably because we keep giving you the lash. There we go. Afraid of punishment, plus 200. Well, we know straight away he will obey us. So we're not going to get rid of him. Same with Moffo. Moffo isn't very good at all. But he does like us. Well, he's fearful of us. And he's currently breeding. Should we go ahead and try and sell this man? It's not really worth a lot. We'll try. Right, so time to do some business. No one's interested. Well, 15 gold? I do not think so. What? 150? For Motho? Yeah, no, he's definitely worth that price, Prince Sathor. What a freaking idiot. Right, so we just sold Motho for a lot of money. I'm actually really impressed with that. Oh, right, one of the nobles in Nath is corrupt. Use it as you see fit. Right, so have we managed to get that? Oh my god. Alar of Karl has been murdered. Lord Deshoro on Nath. He's 14 years old. How has he managed to do this? So we've lost our spy master to a child. Well, you know what? This cannot go unpunished. Let's just kidnap the child. We will teach him a lesson. You do not kill the spy master. Thankfully, we've got Peko, and Peko is actually, we're going to put him in an offensive situation. He's going to be back home. Let's go back to our slave trading because we're going to let our troops rebuild for now. So once again, we're on age. We've got Kassos. You know what? He's not very good either. If we can get the same sort of money we got, we'll try that. So let's try and sell him. So far, no one's interested in the man. Come on, guys. He is a known breeder. His seed is good. Surely someone will make a bid. My god. 15 gold, ridiculous. I don't think anyone wants to part with 150 for this one. Well, you know what? If no one wants to give us more of that, we'll keep him. We can always use him for breeding stock. So 15, no. I can't even remember if we paid that much for him. I probably think we would, because I'm quite tight. I won't pay more than 15 for a slave unless I make a mistake. Right, so we'll give up on that for him. What else have we got? We've got Toko, who's 57. No, thank you, that's fine. He's a gardener. We need a gardener, we'll keep Toko. Oh, you are well past it, so let's sell her. We can still breed her, she's 57 years old. I don't think a 57-year-old is going to be pumping out any more children, so she's not of much value to me. We need to get rid of her. I say that, what is happening? 15 got, you know what, just for the sake of getting rid of her, we'll do that. No. He's 52. Any more old women? No, actually do that. She's 45. Will she actually give birth to any more? No, we might consider selling her. And then what we'll quickly do is go ahead and try and buy some younger stock. So ridiculous. We don't want to do that. It looks like we got lucky with that one bid of 150 for the other slave. I don't think this is going to do. On the off chance she might give birth, we are not going to sell her for 15. No, I'm done with this. Let's forget that. Right, so I want to go ahead and I want to get a new woman. So let's buy a slave. We're going to meet with a slaver. It's not a new advisor I want, it was a bed slave, but we'll do it. She's 55 years old. What? No. Is that all that's available right now? I do not want this. I just would like a woman. Fair enough. We're not going to waste any more time on that. We've got things to be doing. We've got a young child to kidnap. Because if he wants to go ahead and start killing our people, he's going to find out exactly what happens. In fact, Gafo, you get there, mate. So next up, our demand size has increased too much for us. What have we got that we do not want anymore? So we've got Lordship of Karl. I like Karl. It's we're going to keep hold of that. Ashabad, we've got to keep hold of Makrosh, Qarth. Oh my god. You know what, we might keep all it. The forest is not big enough for the barons. They demand hunting rights on church lands after chasing all the game to the church's side of the forest. It's not a big deal. Let them hunt. Or, no, in fact, we're going to keep the warlocks on our side. So where next? So, Ashabad, we can't declare war, it'll be truce breaking. We know we can't do it in Ashabad. I don't want any help there. What about Lazrosh? So we can declare a war. Another slave raid down here. Yeah, I think we'll do that. And we're going to get everyone up from Qarkosh. It's going to be 5,000 of them. We're just going to march you straight on in. For the sake of trying to capture someone, I'm wondering whether I should lead this or not. So we're 9 rated on there. Let's pop on down, see if we can find ourselves. There we are. So we're going to lead this ourselves. This might be incredibly foolish because we have no air, but I wouldn't mind capturing some people. Maybe being able to sell them off a little bit. In fact, how long has she been down there? So every year, 17% chance that we can get this claim on Morak. Now every time we get a claim now, I think it's best if we start pressing it because we're 58 years old, so we can't afford to get multiple claims to press them all at the same time. All we can do is try and get a claim on the High Lordship and see what we can do from there. Now that's what's going on here. We're waiting for that to happen. Marine, what's happening Marine with a certain Dragon Queen? Well, it looks like her son is actually coming to age. He's now 19 years old. He's yet to wed. But he's also maimed. What has he tried to do? Is he tried to tame a dragon? His father was King Yagon of Marine. He wasn't very good. He was a liberator though, which is probably why Daenerys actually liked him. Let's see if we can arrange a betrothal. We do have my daughter. He says no. How dare he say no? You know what? We may have to kill the kid. Should we end the line of the Targaryens right there and then? That's right. He's the last of the Targaryens. I think maybe that might be sensible for us to have a look at dealing with them, because if he goes, we'd never have to worry again. So what's happening over in Westeros? It looks like Queen Shireen is still on the throne. Her husband has actually died. Oh my god. Methos of Narth has let everyone know about my plot to kidnap Dosh in a drunken blather. Are you kidding me? My reputation is now ruined. Oh. Well, we've been found out. He's not going to like us too much. Is that fortuitous in a way? Because we can actually have a look at this guy. Oh. We're going to go for it. We're going to try and kill the last living Targaryen. And we're going to invite everyone we can to it. I say the last living Targaryen, the last one who's still of breeding age. Daenerys, she's going to see her line die out. And it's going to be good. Targaryens are going to go, and then there's not going to be a lot that can stop us. With a rise in Lazarosh, oh, it's actually 4,900 men waiting. Let's go ahead and send some reinforcements, shall we? Just in case they decide to be brave and come on down and try and take care of me. As you can see here, it's not going to be too much longer. They've got 1,000, their morale is dropping every 12 days. I'm going to get yet more. We need to start having a look at trying to increase our domain size, because we're going to have to start being a little bit picky. Markosh, it's not developing as of yet. It's taken a while. It's taken a very good while. But what can we do? I don't want to put anything into it as of yet, because right now it is what it is. It's still the colony. Oh my god, my wife is pregnant. Let us all hope it's a boy. Where is the other colony? Kolan. See, even Kolan's still colony. Levy size minus 100. Yeah, it's still not ready. It takes a good while to get these sorted. We do have the option for another 2, but as we see, it's easily 2,000 each. Easily. So we've had ourselves a little bit of a victory there. That increases our war score a little bit, and we're going to move on Hoshbrook itself, the city this time. Reinforcements have almost joined us there. Let's speed things up a little bit. The days are becoming colder, yields from our crops smaller. We should prepare as winter is coming. The Guild of Sorrowful Men have been successful these past years. Oh, and they're actually giving us some money. 35 gold, we will take that. We'd be foolish to say no. We've got enough money now. I'm thinking maybe we should start improving something within our capital. Another victory, are we still besieging? We are. Reinforcements have arrived as well. Oh, a slave has given birth. Nice. Another valuable piece of merchandise. So there we go. Let's try and take care of these 5,000 then. We'll see what happens. So they're mainly light infantry. We're mainly heavy. We should have this. This shouldn't be a problem. Mind you, it really depends on me. And here we go. We started straight away. We've attacked them in mountains. We really should have been checking that, because I think they might be able to pull this off. We'll see. We might have just enough men to do that, and we do. Yes. There we go. We're at 100% already. So we'll go ahead and we'll offer them peace. These people are just so weak. So our prestige has increased again. We've got new important decisions. We still can't found an empire. What do we need for it? A prestige of 3,000. We're getting there. And a realm size of 180 maybe. A whole 3 kingdom titles. My liege. Work in Port Morak seems to have come to fruition. By bribing, cajoling, extorting, threatening and forging documents, I have managed to fabricate a claim. Tegenaria. Yes. There we go. So as one slave raid ends, a claim comes to fruition. Our next target is now the port of Morak. That's it for this episode, folks. Hopefully you're still enjoying this series, and if you're liking what you're seeing, you guys know exactly what to do, and that's raise those thumbs. Cheers.